Hello and welcome to the Apex League Wrestling Card Rundown. A little bit of news, upcoming news first. Here are some upcoming matches at our, not this week's event, but next week's event, ALW 9. There will be a world title match between John Cena and Pac. Pac winning the number one contenders match last week, earned himself a title shot. And that's not it. We also have at ALW 10, August 5th, Death Triangle and Spirit Squad will finally attempt to settle their long-going feud. You can see here's the two sides. Lots of history. ALW 4, Pac faced Mitch. Both men randoed. Mikey interfered. This is that right here. And then the next week after that, Pac faced Mikey and broke his back with this twisting shooting star press. And that is why the picture up front shows only 4, because Mikey still hurt, unable to compete in this upcoming match. And then 2 weeks ago, we saw Phoenix in his debut beat Kenny. So Pentagon and whoever, either Nikki or Johnny, will also be debuting in this big tag match, which will hopefully settle all differences. And with that, we get to the card this week. So, we are opening things up with Swerve Strickland versus Randy Orton. Both men loss only coming in a 4-way dance, so neither have been beaten straight up. We have a CF1 qualifier between Victor and Dax Hardwood. Neither men have great records, but have been a little more impressive than I think the records have indicated, and I will be putting out an explainer video and a schedule for what the CF1 is after Thursday's ALW 8. Scott Steiner takes on Chris Harris. If you will remember, Chris Harris interfered in Scott Steiner's match with Shawn Michaels, but Scott Steiner still lost, and he's pissed at Chris Harris about it, so they were fighting. Then, defending his Battle Royale title, Eddie Guerrero will face Roddy Piper, who earned his second shot by winning a clusterfuck at ALW 6, Sabu, and Mitch. Battle Royale title, sometimes, a little random who gets thrown in there. So anybody has a shot. If Eddie retains, that will be his third successful defense. He will have a choice of whether or not to vacate his title to enter a number one contenders match for the world title. Yeah. Then we have a Bad Luck Fale, 1-1 versus The Blade, 1-0. Fale's win coming over Roddy Piper. And Blade's debut win was against very defeated Green Ant. And then in our semi-main, Little Guido, coming off his win over Manami Toyota, will face Maki Ito, who beat Cortez Castro in her debut. There's Eddie Guerrero. And our main event, a rematch. Taz, 2-1. Vampiro, 2-0. These two faced at ALW 5, 6, one of them 4 maybe even. Whereas you can see here, Taz throwing Vampiro on his goddamn head, but interference from Fit Finlay disrupted Taz, led to the loss. Taz beat Fit Finlay and has now set his eyes on the one man who's beaten him so far in a match that might have title implications.